And part 2 for Miss Mon. So I might just also stack in heavy metals because there's a couple there. So any and all heavy metals and heavy metal particles. And hold.
So is heavy metals like from detoxing and
Yeah, totally, 100%. And it's coming in every day as well.
From the atmosphere. And all that stuff comes through your skin as well.
Absolutely. And that's why in the body system scan, I love, I know a lot of people don't like the body system scan, but I love it. And I especially like looking at the skin.
Yeah.
So the skin regularly shows up electromagnetic radiation because that's where we're being hit with it.
Yeah.
Sometimes it might be us eliminating it through the skin, but I suspect when it shows up there. And remember last year when I had that knobby thing on my nose for about a month, and it was toxins from the jabs showing up in there for weeks and weeks and weeks. So that just seemed to find a spot to release some of the toxins.
Yeah.
And but there's so many heavy metals in the environment. We've really changed the microbiome of the earth. We're what a surprise. We're screwing with it.
Yeah. Can't leave it alone.
Can't leave it alone. Let's go fix it. I'm sure pumping toxins into the atmosphere will be really good for us at some stage.
Yeah.
What else did I see in there? Parasites done. There was one virus, but it was only something minor like. Anyway, we'll just check. Viruses and viral particles. And hold. Stack it in as part of the fun. Sorry. Took me to that. My brain went to, I accidentally said part of the fun. So, did you see the headlines last week that were everyday farting can cause strokes? They need as many excuses as they can. Anyway, so I thought that was pretty funny. Lots of memes were going around one day about that. Okay. So once again, let's stack in. I'm going to stack in your lymph. So your major lymph areas. Yeah, wakey, wakey. Do you think of using your massager when the weight isn't coming off easily? No. Don't forget your massager. So because every time you're using it on your body, you're stimulating all the lymph and the ability for your body to move stuff.
Yeah.
In fact, if you don't have one of the little handouts, you should grab one just to give yourself some tips.
Okay.
Hold. Yeah, okay. So with the scanner, your meridians, especially the organs of detox, were out a bit. So we'll just run the valves for the small intestine and large intestine. Breathe in and out. 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 Do you know anyone who's ever used CBD oil?
Yeah, and it's usually.
Yeah. Good success? Yeah. So you know how it's like drop dosage to, like a mil or, it's not very big doses.
Yeah.
One of my clients came in this week and he was at a pracky down the Gold Coast. She'd given him 2 teaspoons. As soon as he said that, I thought, 2 teaspoons? That's a massive dose. He'd been stoned and nauseous ever since. Anyway, poor darling. Just funny. Actually, that's what I might do. I might send his wife the liver detox. You know, the liver page.
Yeah.
The pathways to move things through the body. Okay, so when the digestive valves aren't working properly, then it messes with your serotonin. Remember, we make 80-90% of serotonin in the small intestine.
Mm-hmm.
So if your gut isn't working, your serotonin isn't great. So then your body's going to kick into stress hormones release cortisol shuts down your metabolism.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
It's the circle, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. That's why I love your plan for 2024, because it includes some me time.
That's right.
I mean you time, not me time.
Yeah.
I've got my me time for you, but you know, I mean your you time for you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hmm. Okay, another RAS circuit. So can I just ask the body a question? So this is when we're doing the detox, doing weight loss, and a new toxin comes out into the bloodstream and it puts the body on alert, right, which pops the body into some survival. No, pops the body into reticular, right. So as you're releasing new toxins into the bloodstream, your reticular activating system keeps getting activated, which is the one that controls what hormones we release when something new happens in our life.
Oh, okay.
So I've never thought of it with detoxing before.
Okay.
But it means that each time a new wave of toxins come out into your bloodstream, your serotonin gets down, it activates the stress, including cortisol. Cortisol shuts down your metabolism like thyroid, and it activates the adrenals, and the adrenals are all about, maintaining status quo, keeping in that fight, flight, freeze, whatever you need to do to survive.
Mm-hmm.
Survival is not about weight loss. Survival is about maintaining what you've got.
Okay.
Interesting.
So would that be the reason for the lack of sleep too lately?
Oh, if your serotonin isn't working,
Mm.
because that's the second serotonin circuit that we've come up with, which is why I thought, I'm going to ask this question. This time, the lack of serotonin is blowing your crown chakra, and then your connection to source is gone. You don't feel like that connection's there, so then you don't trust your intuition. You know that you can lose weight. You know what to do.
That's the whole stupid thing.
So then you lose your knowing. And you pick on yourself even though you've done it before amazingly.
No.
It's like your brain turns into that's what it is. Your brain turns into a berated 10-year-old who can't stand up for themselves. Now food's doing it to you, darling.
Mm.
What's your I am? I am?
I am beautiful.
I am beautiful. What else?
I am happy.
I am happy. What else?
I am strong.
I am strong.
I am brave.
I am brave.
I'm stronger than what I think I am.
How can you say that one better? I have all the strength I need. No, I'm stronger than I think I am. Because that's still downplaying it, you know? There's like a negative in there.
Okay. I am strong.
I am strong.
Yeah, I am strong. I don't even have to think about it. I am strong.
I am limitless.
Yeah.
I can achieve everything I desire.
Yeah. And I've proved it.
And you've proved it. Do we need to do another little immune pathway? Do we need to do an energy mismatch? Oh, we do for something. Okay, so who are the top 5-10 people who give you the irrits? You know, you can say it in your head, you don't have to say it out loud. Who, if you think about them to this day, they bring you down and make you feel like a naughty child.
Yep.
Got one?
Yep.
Oh, yeah. So whoever that is, there's an energy mismatch to them. So when you think about them, they create inflammation in your body.
Okay.
And that person you want to run away from. So escape, submission, freeze.
That's what I want to do next year, is not go near anyone that's...
It's not worth it.
No.
It's not worth it. And you don't need to. You need to create that world of like-minded people where you feel validated and alive and happy.
Yeah.
Okay, got another one?
Another person?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
And hold. 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 Ah. So once again, only an energy mismatch.
Mm-hmm.
But energy mismatch is still big and can create all sorts of kerfuffles.
Listen, I don't think I've had 10 now.
Good.
Because I have got rid of some.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay. Think of that person again. And hold. Good. Who's next?
Yeah.
And hold. 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 Oh, interesting. Totally different pattern. This one puts you into survival pattern. Interesting. So it didn't blow your immune system, didn't blow energy mismatch, but it pops you into some... Yeah, right. So it pops you in a survival pattern. Interesting.
Oh, okay.
Fascinating. And I think of the survival stuff as making us feel like that little child that can't stand up for themselves. And don't forget that technique where when you're going to bed, especially when you're not in a good frame of mind, just close your eyes and think of little Monica. Any little Monica that comes to mind where Monica needs some help and support.
Mm-hmm.
And then you come in at your age, you can bring anyone you want, angels or Jesus or, whoever your mum, you can bring in whoever you want and let little Monica know everything's going to be okay.
Okay.
Because you're okay.
Yeah.
So let little Monica know she needs to let go of everything. It's going to be okay, darling. And wait till you see it in her eyes that she believes you.
Okay.
And that's when you know that we're changing the neuronal pathways in the brain.
And that's clearing all
That's
that
clearing the
stuff.
stuff at that age that's being held in there because you're creating new neural pathways by visualizing it, bringing in support so that little Monica knows at that moment that it's going to be okay. It's going to be okay. Okay? Someone else? Any places that still give you pause? Like you're okay at church, you're okay at the hall, you're okay at work.
Yeah. I don't go many other places.
Is there anywhere you avoid that you haven't even thought about going for a while? So you're all good?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Nothing really worries me about going anywhere now. I just get in the car.
Good.
Maybe put the dog in the back of the car.
Your wingman.
Yeah. Because I know she'll love to go with me.
Yeah.
She likes to keep going too. She doesn't like red lights.
Yeah, right.
She puts the chin over the back seat.
Teddy gets very upset if I go through an orange light. Okay, so let's go back to I want to let go of this problem. And hold. Beautiful.
Yes.
I want to keep this problem.
Oh.
And hold. Good. That's what it should do. And the other one was I deserve to let go of this problem. And hold. I deserve to keep this problem. And hold. Excellent. So we need your hold. Yeah, beautiful. Okay, do we need to recheck the car on point today? Do we need to recheck health is good? Do we need to recheck wealth is good? Okay. So I'm going to get you to say it twice. Say wealth is good. Wealth is good.
Wealth is good. Wealth is good. I was going to put those lotto numbers in last night.
Hold.
I didn't.
Okay, so adrenal, survival, deep survival, hidden deep survival, celestial circuit. Okay, so the celestial circuit is jammed or something in relation to wealth. So let's go have a look. And hold. And hold. Right, so does that mean the celestial circuit's going forwards, it's going backwards, it's stalled, it's going back? Right, so it's running in the wrong direction. Is it the masculine side? Is it the caring side? It's the masculine side. So the masculine side that does everything all the time is, like lots of people on the planet, it's going, thank goodness it's Christmas soon.
Yes.
I get a break soon.
Yeah.
So who's looking after Sakara?
One of the girls that I work with.
Nice.
I got two of them there now, so one can't. She did the last time.
Yeah.
Yeah, the other one's doing this time. Three of us have become really good friends.
Nice.
We're all in the same boat. We're single.
Mm-hmm. Did your dad have poverty consciousness as well? Like always bringing up money in conversations?
We didn't have money.
Didn't have money. So there was just always that knowledge in the household that there wasn't money, right? And then you married your hubby who had a thing about money.
Oh, yes.
And made you feel like you couldn't balance anything. Yeah.
Couldn't even go out for a coffee.
Yeah.
You can have coffee at home. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, so sort of the connection, but it's showing up more your dad rather than mum. So how did your mum manage that having no money?
She just did.
Amazing, isn't it?
Went without a lot too, so.
Yeah. Someone made the comment about Teddy on the weekend. So when he was upstairs showing all his friends his bedroom, and actually it might have been Sarah's sister, and she said, you know, most kids have 2 rooms, but the 2 rooms, one's at mum's place and one's at dad's place because the parents have split up. So you know, there's not a real huge amount of happiness a lot of the time when you're being away from one parent or the other.
Yeah.
She said, imagine having a second bedroom that's just yours and it's all good. There's no negative connotations associated with it. I thought, oh yeah, he's well and truly spoiled. Because we can.
Yeah.
And we only have one.
That's right.
We don't have, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 3. Okay, so where do we need to go next? So I might pause this again, check out this next scan.
Yep.